Alright. Just double checking a few things before I get the stream started. It's a bit of a bit of an experimental stream, but we're just gonna roll with it. Alright. I'm still trying to test some new stuff, but yeah, I think everything's ready to get started. I'm just trying to test some new things with the stream layout. But anyways, whoopsie daisies. Whoopsie daisies. I swear I'm not. There we go. I set the screen capture wrong. This is why we get the preliminary stuff out of the way before we get to the meat and potatoes of things. Oh yeah. New addition to the streams, besides the chibi stuff, we got a Bongo Cat. Bongo Cat does all the fun stuff. Bongo Cat is my favorite meme, and I want to put them in the streams more. It's like when I type or when I use the mouse. He does. He hits the screen. He hits the screen, and I love it. Anyway, with that out of the way, hello everyone. My name is Oros, and this is a fast food simulator. Oh, sorry about that. Anyways, this is a game that I saw recently. Hello! I'm trying some new stuff out. Like, there's a new Fuji thing that I wanted to use because I had unused assets. But I also have a Bongo Cat. And like for all you ADHD people out there, the Bongo Cat will be doing stuff whenever I'm not thinking or not doing anything. Also, new model? No. Bongo Cat. These are emotes, and it's just because I'm not an affiliate or partner on Twitch, I cannot use these emotes. So I thought, screw it. Let's use these as reactive images. Because just like, I spend a lot of money on these. Let's not let them go to waste, you know? Also, first Twitch YouTube multi-stream. So I don't know how that's gonna go. This is a lot of firsts for everything. Oh yeah, one of my emotes. So my one of my artist or my main artist for things, Neruchi, they are a great artist. They made my template sheet, they made a few other things, but they also made like this set of emotes, which I all love, but I unfortunately can't show because just like I don't have Twitch affiliate or Twitch partnership. And let's just say I spent a lot of money on those. And this is probably the best way I'm going to be able to like actually show some of them off. So instead of reusing my template sheet to say when I'm talking, this is the next best thing. Twitch, lets this man be affiliate. He deserves it. I gotta count how many just like streams I've done since I've started VTubing. Like I've been VTubing for over 2 years now. I've been streaming for even longer than 2 years. I've been streaming since high school. But like, I've just been at it for a while, and it's just like, I know it's a slow grind, but sometimes it feels like I'm really letting this just cook for a while. And it's like, I mean, 100 plus followers, that is the most I've seen ever. Like, I didn't think I'd even get that far. But it still surprises me. Slow cook. Oh yeah, it's... You know those pressures? Like those pressure cookers that your parents like start cooking in the morning so you can have in the dinner? So it's like roughly 12 hours later, you get to try this like pot roast that's just like you couldn't have now for some reason. Like, yeah, that's essentially the same, but scale that up a long while. Like, anyways, the weird loading emote on Twitch, or like the weird like loading emote, is just like, because of how my brain processes things, I feel like it's perfect. Because some like it's just like, I know that sometimes I'm like stuck on dial-up, but even then it's just like on dial-up. I am the world's oldest fax machine, and my brain just ain't processing at all. Anyway, fast food simulator. We're gonna play fast food simulator. We're gonna do fun fast food stuff, and I get to uh, induce PTSD onto myself. Let's do this. Day duration 8 minutes? Jesus. Okay. Give your restaurant a name. Okay, what should we name this thing? Like, I bought this game because I watched the cast of The Amazing Digital Circus. I watched them like do fast food simulator after they did their like fast food episode. Ooh, I love the neon. We need a neon sign. Ooh, rainbow sign. Okay, let's go for neon red. Um, I want it to be like some kind of like southern, like fast food, like kind of name. Just like some hole in the wall restaurant. Or Oros Bites. Oh, No, I can't use my name. My name is just... Oh, or... Or just like, my name is just like, it seems a little too sophisticated for a fast food chain. Um... Big... Big... Bubs. Big Bubs. I keep thinking, remember when Hugh Jackman would just like constantly say bub while he was playing Wolverine? Like there's definitely some like New Zealander down under chain that is just like Big Bubs, Big Bubs, Big Bubs. Oh wait, what about Big Bubs Burgers? What's the character limit on this? Burgers, hot. Okay, Big Bubs Burgers, Big Bubs Burgers. It rolls off the tongue. It's like, hey, let's go to Big Bubs. I heard they got good fries. Yeah, this is perfect. We get the Big Bubs. Alright, go to marked point, interact with the door, and open it. It's a great name. I'm most people would just name it after themselves, but like it's just I I am humble. I don't know who this bub is, but like he makes some damn good burgers. Alright, turn on the computer. Oh, there's coffee. And there's ice cream, soda, fryers, grills. Okay. Go to the market application, add to cart beef patties, burger buns, burger wrappings. $25 to change my wallpaper? What kind of madhouse is this? Hold on, what kind of soda? I gotta check. We have Splash Cola, Light Splash Cola, Yuma, Yuma Berry, Mizu Water, Mr. Hoop. You know what's interesting is there's an I know with like American like soda fountains, there would just be like a normal blue tab for just water inserted at one of the like soda stations, but it's just like they have a whole tab dedicated to water. But yeah, this cola, light cola, some sort of Sprite knockoff, Sprite flavored knockoff, and like Dr. Pepper knockoff. I, I think the ice cream machine is just like there's no ice cream in it. Anyway, market. Why do beef patties cost so much? I can... Or, hold on, 18 beef patties, I assume like a quarter-pound patties. What are these prices? Anyway, that's $112 out of our $1,000 balance. Okay. Okay. $888. Wait for the goods truck to arrive. Windows of goods truck and pick up the products. Okay. There's ketchup, mayonnaise, mustard. That's pretty good. Wait, they have burger patty trays. That's actually kind of cool. Alright. Burger buns. How do I place the products on the floor? Oh. Alright, let's just take all the buns out the place. Out of the truck. Alright, where do I put this? I want to say this is the assembly station. Tutorial here. Okay, frozen beef patties. Alright. I think I get it. So use one tray for the raw patties and another tray for the cooked patties. Okay. Frozen beef patties. Right. Put the beef patties in the burger patty container. Okay. How do I open you? Oh, E. Okay. Alright, take the container. And I just need to wait until the doneness on the top is just right. Love the loading emoji. I know it's great because just like my brain just sometimes you just those are a little bit charred there, but sometimes my brain just processes things like in a very slower nature. Oh no. There we go. Like sometimes it's just like it is not just like going as quickly as it should. Like, you think I would be, like, capable of, like, normal human thought, but it's just like, no. Sometimes the brain runs on dial-up. Like, they say how it's just, like, the human brain uses 10% of its capacity, and, you know, sometimes it don't feel like that. Like, sometimes mine runs on, like, you know, 5%. Other times I have, like, ultra instinct reaction. So it's just like, I don't know what's going on. Alright. These are the newest burgers. Take a burger wrapping paper and place it on the burger table. Oh yeah, where did I put the buns? Okay. Take a burger wrapping paper and place it on the table. Take a burger bun and place it there. And then let's choose a... Oh god, some of these patties are not done. Right. I have made my first burger. I am God. Wait, open a restaurant and wait for your first... Did I not have the open sign on this whole time? Oh my god, I'm a moron. I can't lie, I got excited when I saw you start streaming. Yes. I... Honestly, it's just like... I've been waiting... Or I don't know, it's just like my schedule for my actual job has been like... going like nuts for the past few days. So it's just like... One... I was just like, I have been waiting for... like a good time to actually stream, and just like sometimes it doesn't come up, or it's just like I just don't have the capacity to stream at this moment. Hold on, am I reading this correctly? $10 for a single hamburger. What kind of American burger system is this? All right. $10. No toppings. Just hamburger. Right, put it on. I'm surprised I even could... $10 for a singular hamburger. Number 2. Okay. Can I take your order? Number 1. Also a single hamburger. These hamburgers are so expensive. Is this made with Kobe beef or something? Like, no condiments, no, like... no anything, no utensils or napkins. It's just a hamburger and a bun. Like, that's wild. Another hamburger. Okay. When did you get here? Alright. Alright, let me do something real quick. Sorry about that. First time using the bongo cat thing. What have I done? What have I done? Okay. Whoops. It's okay. Yeah, this is why, there we go. I did what I done. This is the first time using the bongo cat thing. I don't exactly know what I'm doing. What do I do with the receipts? Do I keep them for tax purposes? Where's the little thing that... Alright, another $10 hamburger. Throw them out, maybe? Yeah. That does seem reasonable. Oh, there's trash. Okay. So apparently I have to take care of the trash myself. Okay, considering there's a lot of old receipts, I guess I do throw those away. Crap. There's a drive. Oh god, there is a drive-through. Okay, I think I now understand how just like...
Hello.
I think I understand why this game is played with friends. Oh, now I'm gonna have uneven burger. It's whatever. Alright. I thought there was 2 patties. Was it? Wait, that was a double? Dang it. Alright, out of respect, I'm throwing away a patty. I don't know if she wanted a double burger. What kind of psychopath orders a dry 2-patty burger? No condiments, no cheese, no nothing. That lady needs to be put on a watch list. I don't know, people who order hamburgers, they are just... No drink to go along with it either. I feel like I need to drink just to deal with the fact that she ain't got a drink. Like, Her order is making me thirsty, and I ain't the one eating it. Okay, this is a double patty. A double patty is nearly $20? What in the... Why? Who hurt you, ma'am? That you need to order a $20 dry burger? Like, that is just... That's sad. What drink you got? Oh, I'm just having some beer. That's it. Like,
Hello.
it's my day off. I ain't gotta worry about things. I'm just gonna just enjoy myself. Okay, so apparently I don't do anything with old receipts. Apparently the IRS does not exist in this universe, which I'm genuinely happy about. The food tray needs a valid receipt to be marked ready. Oh. Was I supposed to be putting receipts on this?
Hi there.
Okay, so I mark it as ready, and apparently the customer doesn't come get it. Like, I don't understand. I guess that's what I'm supposed to be doing with the receipts. I don't really know. Sometimes people are just really adamant to not have receipts. Oh god, there's a lot of money on these tables. I mean, I get that. Sometimes it's just like you make a receipt for like So if I say it's ready, do they come get it? That's what I thought, but they did not come get it. So I guess just like I have to give it out to them and just do things all myself. Which I don't know. I remember working in fast food. It's just like, you know, sometimes just like we sort of just like the only time is just like we keep like we would just have the receipts to for like taxes and tracking purposes. I mean, I've only managed to put the receipt on some of them, but it's just like I guess they don't really care. Cause like I guess it's just like if they just forget it there, it's gonna get destroyed anyways. And it's just like that's only for people who really care about like doing their taxes. I don't know. All right. I'm guessing I close at 9 p.m. Okay. So I made, I think like, I made quite a bit of money back, which honestly, good for me. Okay. I have one burger bun, And then I have 1 tray of burger patties. I think I definitely need more burger wrappers. And then... Also, it's like the card shop and supermarket one? I don't know what those are. Maybe... I mean, maybe they're the same. I don't really know. What the hell? I don't know about a lot of these types of games. There's like I thought this was gonna be the same as like, you know, cooking simulator. But apparently I'm wrong. Oh, this is for the soda fountain. Okay. It's like the syrups for the sodas. Right. Well, that wasn't too bad, but then again, I only had one, I guess like product really, which is hamburgers. Hold on, let's read the menu. Let's see what we got. We got the big one. Hold on, look at this. These are very cheap prices, like $4.99 for a double cheeseburger, $3.99 for a single cheeseburger, $2 for a hamburger. Double cheeseburger combo is $8. Okay. Why am I charging $10 a hamburger if it's $2 on the menu? I'm scamming people. Yeah, this ain't accurate. I'm gonna go home. You cannot close the restaurant while your order is still on its way. What does that mean? They just left. I can customize my character? Oh god, I do not look good. Let's I'm gonna just leave it as it is. Ooh, I do like the plaid apron. I like that. Okay. That's a... This is a multiplayer game, so I guess, like, character customization is necessary. Do I need to close the doors to Big Bub's Burgers? Okay, never not. Chibi maid outfit. Look, once I start making money from the streaming thing, then we'll get the maid outfits. For now, this is what we got. But yeah, 10 customers, at least half of them satisfied. Not bad. This makes me want to... We have maid outfit at home. We haven't... Look, maid out... I don't have a maid outfit. If I had the original model, I would take transparent maid outfit and just slap it on the character, but no. I want to be able to provide something higher quality than that. Idea. Until we can afford maid outfit on stream, we have Chibi, Oros, and Bongo Cat. Look at Bongo Cat on the bottom left. He signifies my ADHD and indecisiveness. Alright, let's open him up. And pretend we don't drink at the job. Bongo Cats. I love Bongo Cat meme is my favorite meme. Where did my burger patties go? Oh god. Alright, 1 hamburger at 10 in the morning. Bongo Cat needs to play DK beats. Honestly, if I get bored of this game, I'm switching to a rhythm game and just letting Bongo Cat go nuts. Some of these that I grabbed are a bit raw, but that is fine.
Hello?
At what point do you get a Karen that is upset of how you put the mayo on? I'm surprised I haven't got a Karen from the fact that these are just all like these are all plain burgers that people are paying over $10 for.
Ah.
The burger patty is overcooked? What the hell is wrong with these people? They're not that overcooked, I don't think, maybe. Okay, look. Popeye's biscuits honestly seem worse than eating these burgers. Not overcooked at all. Honestly, with smash burgers, I don't mind a bit of char. Like, I I like the crunch.
Ah.
All right. Yeah, look, there are nothing wrong with biscuits. I like biscuits. The burger patty's overcooked. It's burnt and very dry. It's a fast food burger.
Hello.
It's not a Gordon Ramsay burger. It doesn't even seem that bad. Oh, that's for a double hamburger. Oh, crap. If you say this one is overdone, I'm gonna go monkey mode. Like,
Hello.
you start thumping like angry bunnies. If I'm really that pissed off, maybe. And normally I'm chill. It's just like I don't really get like that worked up about video games. Double cheeseburger. Okay. Or double burger. Did I seriously just grab the top bun? Why can I not unwrap the burger? Now I just wasted perfectly good burger. Top bun, no sandwich wrapped up. That's like the same energy as like left beef pizza. No cheese, left beef. Nothing but left beef pizza. Alright, thankfully, last patty, last burger wrapper. Oh yeah, that is left beef pizza is definitely a college meal. Like, that is just... It is one of those meals that's just like, it comes at a discount. Like, probably the sports team for your hometown definitely won like a local, like a championship game. Yeah, left beef pizza is definitely like one of those things that's just like they have to pay you to like eat it. It's like a... It's like one of those it's like taking a car. It's like someone's trying to sell you a car, but it's just so completely damaged. It's just like you kind of gotta pay, like they gotta like pay you to just like take this out of their hands. Like one of those cars from like demolition derbies, like they try to sell back to the original like person. It's just like, it's wild. Classic fast food joint, leaving a trash on after the table for the employees to clean up. That is every American fast food joint. Like, that's just a norm at this point. You think people would be more like people from the 1800s are probably, or like the medieval times are probably more civilized to like not leave their crap on the table. It's ridiculous. Enter the bathroom to clean it if you hear the SpongeBob foghorn. Right. I want to hear a foghorn, but like definitely it's it's definitely closing time, so thankfully I don't have to deal with customers who come in after, like, you know, after the closing time, right? It's just like everyone knows when a certain restaurant closes, but there's just like there are closing procedures. Sometimes you don't get paid overtime to try and like close up a restaurant. But they come in after everyone else is gone, after, like, you know, all the grills are cleaned up and everything's put away, and they still expect food. And it's just like, we're trying to go home and leave, and you're the one just, you know, keeping everyone from going home. Will you also get food? Will I also get people knocking on the glass asking for food after closing in this game? I don't know. I hope not. I don't think so. But I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. It's just like, there are people, it's just like, we have the hours posted on the doors for, you know, our operation hours. And it's like, sometimes we're not super strict about it, but like, sometimes we are, and we're just trying to go home at a reasonable time. Working at a pet store once, had the manager say no to coming in, admitting they want them and their family to just look around and should be allowed to after closing? No. That... You shouldn't be able to do that. Like... How should I say this? Just like, you ain't even looking to actually spend money at the establishment, and you think you deserve to be working, or, you know, one of the best things I've ever heard, or one of the things that just like people willingly choose to ignore, is the second half of like certain quotes or phrases, you know? Like, you know how people say, it's like, speak of the devil, right? Speak of the devil. No one ever says, and he shall appear. Like, it's just like, that's the whole phrase. The same thing goes for the customer is always right. Because no one wants to say only in terms of taste. Like, the customer's right only in terms of taste. It's just like, in the sense of what they want, it's just like, that's the only thing they're right about. Everything else that, you know, the supplier supplies to them, that cannot be something that the customer can complain about. It's like, they can complain if something is raw, but it's just like, if something isn't seasoned the way they like it to, the worker ain't gonna do shit about that. The customer's right only in terms of taste, and that never gets expressed enough. Because there are a lot of people with entitlement, a lot of people with a god complex that's just like, they consider themselves to be above the people working minimum wage to make their sandwich or something. And some people just forget that it's just like, these are people trying to make a living too. There's no need to harass them. But yeah, people are absolutely mental. I They... I work with customers regularly. It's just like... Big Bub's Burger. Get a Big Bub for $11.99. No drink, no side, nothing. Just a Big Bub Burger for $11.99. It's so good you don't need cheese or toppings. It's just you just get Big Bub's meat in your mouth. If you want a double dosing of Big Bub's meat, another double helping, that's extra. But Big Bub's Burger, $11.99. I'm not drunk enough for this stream. Drinks and fries are extra and come pre-burnt? Yep, just like Big Bub likes it. Big Bub likes his sides extra crispy. He likes to taste the carbon in his meal. I don't know what I'm saying. You cannot close the restaurant while your order is still on the way? Why? The drink is burnt too? Yep. The burger's burnt, the drinks are burnt, the fries are burnt. Hell, once we get a salad station, we're gonna burn that too. Don't ask me how. I don't make the rules. Grilled salad. That reminds me of like that Gordon Ramsay meme. It's just like kitchen nightmares Gordon Ramsay, where it's just like, what in here is not microwaved? And one of the chefs is just like, we did not microwave the salad. And it's just like, of course you do not microwave a salad, you dunce. Oh wait, I forgot. One of the Kitchen Nightmares episodes actually had a grilled salad. Like a... I say grilled salad, but it's just like a head of... like an entire head of romaine lettuce. Grilled on one side, but just doused in like dressing. Of course you don't microwave a salad, you donut. Oh, I swear that show needs to continue. Some people are just way too entitled in general. And there are not enough people preaching that work. It's just... The grilled salad was entire romaine heart with grill marks. Yeah, I know. It's just like they... You know how people say from farm to table? That's probably the truest bit of that. It's like from farm to grocery store to grill to table. It's like, it's just... It's so astonishing just how... I mean, I'm at a loss for words. I don't know what to expect of people anymore. Do you need to lock the building? Surprisingly not. Apparently someone else just comes in and closes. Also, CCTV cameras in operation? Yeah, I guess just like someone, the store owner comes in at 10 p.m., turns off all the lights and closes everything. And as a shift manager, I just need to make sure the signs turned off. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, Big Bub's Burgers, honestly, good. I like the... free Wi-Fi, smoking free, wheelchair accessible, CCT open 12 hours from 9 to 9 and open on holidays. Honestly, not bad. Like, I appreciate the hustle, bub. Anyway. Alright. Let's go. My pet store is also open those hours. Oh. I cannot imagine someone at a pet store at like, you know, in like the evening, like at like around 7 or 8 p.m. It's just like people coming that late to buy animals. I mean, I'm not doubting the possibility of it, but like, buy animals. Oh, new fish. Okay. I was just about to say, it's just like, unless you have the enclosures like already made, it's just like irresponsible if you ask me. Yeah, I can see it. But you know, fish. Sometimes they don't live that long, and it's just like, they'll have these tanks, and they don't want it to go to waste. And I guess they just need something to fill it with. Like, if it was someone buying a dog at like 7 p.m., yeah, that would be weird, but also better to keep an eye on fish earlier in the day than to find them dead in the morning after. I get that. Some people are just busy though. Like, I don't blame them. Irresponsible pet owners aside, sometimes you just be like that. Like, I know me. 743's profit is crazy for $20 burgers. Yeah, I think I also threw away like half the burgers. Alright. I'm gonna work a whole week, see how that goes. Okay. You can look, the thrown away burgers, honestly, they're up for sale. I don't care. I remember those videos of like McDonald's foods just like standing the test of time. It's just left out in the open. And it's just like, those things don't rot. They don't grow mold. The worst is like they probably get stale, but it's just like those things last forever. Right. Oh yeah, those things are built like they are built for new like fallout shelters. Yeah, that's a term. BRB. Okay. But yeah, these fast food burgers are built for like post-apocalyptic scenarios. Like I remember Cillian Murphy in 28 Days Later, during that scene where the four of them stop at this like burger shop, it's just like he knows just like those burgers last forever. And it's like they got done like raiding a supermarket. But it's just like they ain't got hamburgers. So like I get it. Sometimes you just want some meat between some buns, and you don't care how it comes. Alright. Time to turn on the open sign. Let's get to work. Alright, just gotta flip these real quick and then I'll be with, or singular, double hamburger. Okay. I would like to order the hamburger, hold the ham, and be charged for the non-existent beef. It's like asking for the bread. It's like asking for bread at like Panera Bread, but asking them to like take the gluten out. And just like you tell them the gluten is free. Like it's gluten free, but they're just like, nah. Some people just start stuff for like completely asinine reasons. Alright, one double hamburger. Alright. Apparently they do not get off even if like mark the burger to be ready. Which kind of sucks, but it's whatever.
Hello.
It's like, hey, I do shout woo when I get my food like I'm at a sports game. This is like how you want sports announcers to actually act, where it's just like they most people here it's just like they sound very unenthusiastic about the sport they dedicate like 20-30 years to their life to. It's like you need a like you have not seen the Spanish ones, they scream. Oh yeah, no. I'm talking about the American ones. Cause like even at like football game or like you know, American football games, it's just like they are some of them are not happy to be there. Even if it's like it's their like favorite team. I know for like European sports games, just like they're those people are crazy. Like, those are some people who actually love the game. But some American sports teams are just like they don't care. Not to say there isn't that kind of energy in the States when it comes to sports, but it's just like you don't see it as much as you think you would. That being said, if you go to Philadelphia and honestly, if you go to Philadelphia for like a sports game, you are definitely just going to see the craziest people. Like, those people actually riot. Whether or not they win or lose, like, they just start stuff for the love of the game. Ooh, I leveled up. Nice. But yeah, I think the craziest sports fans in the US are definitely people from, like, Philadelphia. Those people have a few screws loose, but I respect it. And then you get to fighting game commentary and they scream like crazy. Alright, any fighting sport that isn't MMA, that is absolutely true. But like MMA fights, they are like the most unenthusiastic people possible. And I get it. Watching MMA fights is like very boring. Like any other fighting sport is like those people are the most like those are people who will bounce off the walls if there were walls to bounce off of, but oh yeah, no, like boxing people, they definitely are in it. They are definitely just like really into it. Like there are some sports that are just like treat it like it's an episode of Baki. Like there is just an audience and everything, just like who love to see people throw hands. I think I built this upside down. I did. Okay. Welcome back. I've been talking about honestly a bunch of random things, so but nothing important. You did not miss much. Alright, I know it's 9 p.m., but thankfully I made this other tray of burgers. So... Honestly, as much as I don't really care much for fast food, it's just like, I would not mind serving food to people. Oh yeah, we've been talking about unenthusiastic sports commentators because sometimes in the US, it's just like, you will have people who just like, they live and die by the sport they commentate, but some people is just like, they're just there for a paycheck. They could not care less. And you know, it is a little disappointing. But it's just like, there are people who have a love for the game. But they don't, like... honestly don't watch much sports nowadays. That's fair. How do I... minimum wage is minimum effort? Yeah. Sometimes it be like that. Like, there are some people who definitely want to get higher, like, want to be shift managers, part of regional, that sort of thing, but it's just like, some people, even within, like, well-paying jobs, they just want to do their work and go. How do I... okay, first, do that. Second, how do I... oh, okay. That's how that works. Can I place these already finished patties, like, in the freezer? Maybe... that will, maybe I could prevent it from despawning and have these as, like, leftovers. But yeah, I would love to be making... I think everyone should just love to make more money than they would for... just to live... I think just live comfortably. Sometimes I feel like you just, you know, you think it wouldn't be too much to ask for that, but... I don't know. Oh, that's a tutorial. Okay. Oh, that's what those trays are for. But yeah, I would love to be making more money than I actually do for my job. Hell, I would love to make money off this streaming stuff. I know it's unrealistic, and I know it's not really my first goal in mind, but like... it'd be nice. That's why you own a bakery just exists with hundreds of bread gremlins. Red gremlins is certainly a word I have not heard. But it's just like, I understand completely. I think, honestly, I don't think I'd mind working in a bakery. No dry burger, no fries, no condiments, no drink, $10.99. It sounds like something they'd serve in like California or something. It's just like even Five Guys burgers have better quality than that. It's just like, oh, welcome to California. No fries, no drink, no condiments. It's $10 to start with. Oh, you want ketchup? Like one of the most widely accessible American condiments? That's gonna be like $3. You want a piece of cheese? That's another $5. The first time I had Five Guys ever, I had to stop myself from wolfing the burger down. I understand. Like, I get that completely. It's like, it treats itself as a fast food burger, and it's just like, if you're willing to, like, up the ante and just. If you're willing to put in the extra dollar, it's good. Like, it may never be my first burger choice, but it's just like if I'm treating myself and don't want to. Oh yeah, the Cajun fries, one of the best things about Five Guys. Like, I don't know what that spice mixture is, but it's great. They may be a little overpriced on the board, but it's just like they just they scoop a lot out, but then they throw more into like the bag. I think that's where that one meme came from. It's just like the fries in the bag meme. Like that's where that came from. Because Five Guys is just like they'll have the cup of fries, but like before that, like as like a magic trick of like sleight of hand, they'll throw more fries into the bag. And it's like, honestly, as long as you don't have like a peanut allergy or something, I go to Five Guys. Oh yeah, there's a little and a regular. Regular is just 2 patties. I I know they serve like hot dogs as well, but I don't see anyone go for a Five Guys hot dog. They also serve like grilled cheeses, and it's just like I kind of want to try one, but I don't want to pay a large amount of money for grilled cheese. Oh, I do love a good Five Guys shake. Like, and they have a lot of interesting like mix-ins for shakes. Like toppings, just like they got everything. Chocolate, Oreo, Biscoff biscuit, bacon, banana. Is like It's all the things you thought you want in a shake, and then more. It's weirdly magical. Ooh, yeah, no, bacon milkshakes. That sounds like an Adventure Time thing. Anyway, 10 out of 10 satisfied customers actually turning a profit. We get ketchup. Okay. Back at again, day 4, Big Bub's Burgers. We finally got ketchup on the menu. Making bacon milkshake. $23. Actually, that is a barrel of ketchup. That is like, that's a lot of ketchup. That is a load of ketchup. Oh yeah, maybe you should put the burger construction piles over here. Yeah, this is a whole tin of ketchup. This is a lot of ketchup. I don't expect to ever use this anytime soon. And they remove the cooked burgers. Okay. For the patties you have to throw away, you should combine them all into one tower. Oh yeah, that is... You know how there's like the leftover foods that's just like you cannot store them away for the next day, but you also like have to throw them away? It's like when... Alright. So fun fact, one of my friends that I've had in college, they used to work at a movie theater. So like every day they would empty out the the popcorn machine, and there would just always be like this massive trash bag full of popcorn. And I didn't realize how much popcorn movie theaters would make. But one time they gave me one of those bags of popcorn. Oh yeah, onion and popcorn fermenting with butter. Best thing. But yeah, one trash bag of popcorn, I managed to live off that for like a couple months. Like that is... It is ridiculously good. Oh yeah, onion and popcorn, honestly very great. But yeah, there's a very big secret as to why movie theater popcorn is normally better than homemade popcorn. And like you would have those like boxes of like Act 2 popcorn that is just like, they say like, oh, movie theater butter, but it's just like, there's a genuine reason as to... Oh yeah, the orange dust. Yeah. It's Flavacol. Flavacol is the fake butter topping that they put on top of burgers. Or not burgers, they put on top of popcorn. Flavacol is like this sort of like neon orange substance that they put on like popcorn. Yeah, it's essentially just the MSG of popcorn. It is undeniably good. But yeah, there was a massive trash bag of popcorn that I just managed to live off for my second freshman semester of college, and it's just like that stuff did not like run out until I left the dorm room that year. BRB gonna go shower? Okay.
Hey.
I'll still be here for a little while longer. I don't really have anything else to do, so. Okay, double hamburger. Honestly, I don't blame you. Popcorn is just like one of my guilty pleasure foods. Like, it is just like, as much as I want to diet or like eat healthier, it's just like popcorn is one of the things that's just like I could endlessly shovel into my mouth.
Hey.
Ooh, we got a ketchup burger. Ketchup burger. It's only $1 more. I was right. $1 for ketchup burger. $1 for ketchup burger. Finally, the first like wet burger. I don't want to say wet burger. It only has ketchup on it, but like finally there's you don't order a dry hamburger.
Hello.
Thank you. And the second one is dry. Okay. I swear, once I don't have to incorporate like toppings, it's just like it is stupidly quick to just assemble. But like putting the ketchup on that one burger made me so happy. Like I cannot explain.
Hi.
Why are you all ordering dry hamburgers? We have ketchup now. It ain't even a greed thing. Just please. They. Oh yeah, no. There are some people who's just like they have yet to move on from like old 1950s burger. It's just like they're just. Also, I'm kind of glad that like I don't have to refill the trash cans for the lobby trash can. Like that's good.
Hello.
We got another ketchup burger for my boy over here. Yes. Your burger is going to be made with love and care. You get the last bun in the bag. You know the best bun is saved for last. You get a burger that is near complete doneness. And you get some ketchup. My boy over at table 1 is going to have a great burger. Ooh, another two ketchup. You are greedy, ma'am. But like, I appreciate it. You want an extra wet burger. Okay. Why am I smiling that a random computer program decided to want ketchup on a burger?
Hello.
One, two, three, four, five. Ooh, level 4. Nice.
Hello.
That is number 16. Okay. Oop, one more customer. All right.
Hi there.
A double burger with 3 squirts of ketchup. All right, ma'am. This is going to be a delectable burger. This is going to be a super wet burger. All right. Ketchup in the bottom. Patty on top. Ketchup on the patty. Patty on the ketchup. 3 squirts of ketchup. This was made with love. Honestly, I am not even mad that she came in at like the last 10 minutes of the store opening. Like, she heard about the ketchup being served at Big Bub's Burgers, and like she was all about that. Like, back from the shower and moist. I mean, this lady over here at seat 17 just ordered a double hamburger with 3 pumps of ketchup. This lady is a mad lad. But, like, she heard about how we're just given ketchup. I lost my train of thought. It's just like... But yeah, barrel of ketchup is definitely just like something you get at Costco. You can get everything in bulk at Costco. Yeah, like we stirred her down just so that she could like finish her super wet ketchup burger faster. And like she could not have a care in the world. Oh yeah. All right. We have 6 leftover burgers, so we're just gonna have a little fun with it. Cannot wait for orders that demand ketchup on top of the bun. Okay, so it turns out you can place the ketchup however you want it. Like, I did ketchup on the bun, ketchup on the patty, ketchup on the... Just a lot of... I did it so, like, there was, like, ketchup for every layer. Anyways, here's the 6 burger patty. This is the hextuple bypass burger. Oh yeah, this is that one burger that who's the upside down burger? Yes, this is an Australian burger. Oh, let me wrap it real quick. I'll still manage to manage to fit it into this super compressed meat. All right, here I'll leave this for you. You can pick this up whenever you come in for your shift. Condensed to with an iron press. Oh, the hydraulic press. Imagine a burger place that actually is just like compressed your food with a hydraulic press. Like that would seem like it's an interesting gimmick. Like I could see that. It's just like people eating like food in disc form. I think so it would be hard to bite into. You'd think, but it was just like after a while it would just be I think it would just be like super dense. Like it'd be a lot of calories just packed into something very dense, and you would just have a hard time finishing it. Alright. Let me open our beer real quick, and it's story time. That's good. Anyway. Next level of astronaut food. Hydraulic pressed hamburger. But yeah. Story time, yes. Perm press sandwich. So there's in my eyes there's PNG tubers and then there's VTubers. Like, some people see them as completely different things, but like I think it's one and the same. Some people just have setups that work for them. One of my favorite VTubers is this guy named Uwos. It's like Uwu, but like there's an O at the end, so it's like Uwos Lab. It's basically this mad scientist American guy who does experiments in his basement. And I weirdly love it. One of my favorite machines by him, because it's like he's like a mad scientist engineer who makes machines in his basement. He made a machine that allows Twitch chat to fry rice. Oh yeah, that is the guy whose PNG is constantly like drinking some sort of green liquid in a bottle. I think it's like I don't know what the liquid is. But he's cool. He's one of my favorites. But he made a machine or he bought a hydraulic press with his Twitch funds and hydraulic pressed a bunch of grilled cheeses together to make the densest grilled cheese possible. Oh yeah, he did a FNAF thing. But one of my favorite things is just like he just bought a crappy hydraulic press from like Home Depot and just compressed a bunch of sandwiches together, and he is like, it was one sandwich by the end of it. Yeah, that's Uwo's lab. He's like a he's a crackhead, and I love him. I love him for that. It's just like, all right. He just creates things in his basement. Like a lot of Americans, he just does random things in the comfort of his own home and just makes random crap in his basement. But he has an audience for it, and people love it. My next fave he does super fast spinning Beyblades. Ooh, speaking of Beyblades, I did a thing. Basically turning a circular saw blade into a Beyblade. That is... The Australians are on like the same wavelength of crazy as the Americans. And it's beautiful. I'm at a loss for words of how beautiful it is. Be right back eating? Okay. I'm gonna order some more burger wrappers and start the next day. Alright. Burger buns, more burgers, burger patties, ketchup, burger buns, okay. But yeah, Uwo's lab, he is a madman. he's just... It's basically just like someone who completely runs off of id, like whatever thought pops into his brain immediately, someone who just creates experimentations off of that. Like, I love that for him. Oh, you could see the truck pull up. That's cool. Okay. All right. Burger wrapping papers have been acquired. And yeah, let's go. Time to go home. You cannot close the restaurant while your order is still in the way. What do you mean? I think there's some mild glitches of certain things happening. There we go. All right. I feel like this game would definitely be a lot better to do with friends. Like, there's definitely the capacity for, like, you know, multiplayer chaos. Oh yeah, Uwo's Lab is just like... I'm never able to, like... I always watch the edited videos. There's a lot of streamers where it's just like, I want to watch, but I never get the chance to, because they just stream at different times than I have free time for. Like, Uwo's Lab, just seeing him put together his contraptions, it'd be magical. But yeah, he's like the American version of Dr. Doofenshmirtz from Phineas and Ferb. And sadly, the subscriber burger is gone. Oh yeah, speaking of more speaking of VTubers, just like I don't really get the chance to talk about VTuber space that much, but it's just like I still like try and keep up with the stuff I actually do care about. Mostly just like when it comes to like VTuber English corporations. Which mostly boils down to any indie stuff I'm tracking and then VShojo. Like, that's the main two things. There are a lot of, like, graduations, or I don't want to say so, like, graduations is like a corpo VTuber term for when a certain VTuber talent, like, leaves a corporation. But the thing about a lot of indie VTuber groups and some like VTuber corporations, just like the difference is just like when you leave a VTuber corporation, it's like sometimes you don't get to take your IP with you, but sometimes you do. So it's cool that to see that when people get the chance to move on from their like corporation that helped them build them up, it's like they get the chance to take like, you know, their IP with them. Sometimes with the like big corporations like Hololive, Niji Sanji, and that sort of thing, it's just like they don't get to take their like character with them. Yavin, the opposite of fast food. Very nice. Eat healthy. Eat mom's homemade food. Always good. You never know what you're missing out until you don't have it. Also known as McDonald's from home. Hey, as long as it's made healthier than this. Here we have dry burgers and ketchup. But yeah, you did not miss much. We were just talking about corporate VTubing versus indie VTubing. And then like the weird middle ground that is VShojo, and I don't know. Like, I don't care much for VTuber groups in general. I mostly just hear about the controversies from most of them, but like the one group, VShojo, that's the only thing I really pay attention to because it's just like that. I would do VTubing instead of being a faceless streamer, but my laptop can barely run OBS. Perfectly understandable. Like, I run Streamlabs, which is like a shoot off of OBS. In all honesty, I just have some background programs running while I stream. Which is like, there's a browser thing called Reactive Fuji. And it's just like, that's what I use for the little VTuber icon. I used to use Streamlabs instead, but I changed due to how much I stole from OBS. OBS is definitely more extensive from Streamlabs, but like for useless resources, that's fair. I just like Streamlabs because it's a lot more user friendly and easier to set up for the less tech illiterate people. It's like I have the resources to spare, but Streamlabs was easier to set up for what I needed. And it's like most of the people I knew
Hi.
from streaming, 3 shots of ketchup. Okay. This lady really wants a wet burger.
Hello.
But yeah, I didn't care about the resource usage. I just wanted something that worked. Plus, for most of the people I knew who were streaming, they had more experience with Streamlabs, so it's just like if I had issues or questions, I could just ask them. So that's another thing.
Hello.
Honestly, part of me, after the stream, I really want to watch The Amazing Digital Circus. Just because of that one episode they did of for the fast food episode. I've never seen something that very much captures the trauma of working fast food compared to The Amazing Digital Circus.
Hi there.
I see you're a man of culture. Yes, I spend way too much time on the internet. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But yeah, in all honesty, I could not. Whenever the Amazing Digital Circus first came out, I didn't watch it. Yes, you heard right. The Amazing Digital Circus, a popular indie animation. So, I'm a weird skeptic when it comes to super popular things. Cause a good chunk of the time it's just never my cup of tea, so I did not see like what the point was really. And I kind of ignored The Amazing Digital Circus up until I saw that one like fan animation of Kane and Pomni robbing a bank. Or adventuring a bank. And it's just like, okay, I like this vibe. Let's check it out. And from the third episode on, I was a fan. It's like, Kane, are we robbing a bank? Nonsense. We're adventuring a bank. Keep up, Pomni. But yeah, there has never been a better media representation of having to work in fast food than the fourth episode of Digital Circus. Double hamburger? Okay. Oh, I'm out of ketchup. Crap. Okay. I still haven't watched the third episode due to me hearing it will have one season, only up to 9 episodes.
Hello.
You know, that's fair. I would still, honestly, I would still watch it though. Like, or that's the thing with like a lot of glitch TV, like media. It's just like it will normally only have like a very short season. Oh, hamburger, 3 shots of ketchup. Weird, but okay.
Hello.
Hamburger, 3 shots of ketchup. Hamburger, 3 shots of ketchup. Okay. But yeah, I might watch episode 4 of Digital Circus on stream, so you might just want to, in preparation, just honestly just watch the episode. It's a good episode. Like episode 3 is a good episode. I'll just be a deaf viewer. Nah, you do not take it for granted like that. It is a great episode. Nice, I leveled up. But yeah, it is literally like 20-ish minutes. Go watch this. Go watch the third episode. I'll still be here suffering from fast food stuff. And we'll all just watch the episode together. And besides, me watching it, I'll probably take breaks to, like, within the episode to, like, talk about things I notice or just talk over things and just, like, I do not want to ruin the episode for someone's first time watching it. Local bunny tuber goes mad, creates a burger with the patty on the top layer. Oh god, I still have a lot of patties. I'm wasting money. Ooh, cola. Soda cups. I unlocked soda? I unlocked soda. Alright. But yeah, imagine a burger where the meat is the buns. It's like the KFC Double Down, but way greasier. Soda cannot wait for people to request a water cup and get soda. Honestly, yeah, that is one of the ultimate life hacks. It's just like no one getting paid no one getting paid like minimum wage to work fast food is going to go out of their way to literally stop someone from getting a soda cup or getting water into a soda cup. They in the same spot I got. Okay, look. I was just. It's just. Look. I'm running this by myself. Like. It's like me playing Schedule 1. It's just like I am the most confused businessman. Just in general. And it's like, I know a lot about growing the product, but I don't know a damn thing about everything else. It's like what I don't. Oh god. Honestly, I don't want to spoil episode 4 of The Amazing Digital Circus. Like, that's one thing, but spoiling Breaking Bad is another sin on itself. Like, I don't want to do that either. I'm gonna get an energy drink. Do you think I should go for purple, blue, or nuclear fusion? Ooh. Go for purple. Just like the color of Jack's. Purple. Nuclear fusion is from the water they use to cool the nuclear reactor down. Oh, I thought it was just like Chernobyl rainwater. Like, I thought it was like that. While you're getting an energy drink, go watch episode 3 of The Digital Circus. It is... It's the same thing as like Murder Drones. Just because there's a very small amount of episodes in Murder Drones doesn't mean that you should put off watching it. Alright, I... Oh wait, I gotta make a... The big burger. BRB gonna go watch the boring real-life office meeting? Sorry. I feel sorry for you. I could not. Not right now, it's just... Okay. I'm going to... go to my car and game. Oh, I forgot to close the sign. Crap. Anyway. Okay. But yeah, go watch the office meetings. Go watch episode 3 of the Digital Circus. And we'll chat later. All right. I'm gonna take a small break to use the restroom. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully y'all like the... That is the mute emote. Or just like the dead undead rabbit emote. That's why I said to whenever I have to mute on Discord or anything, it's just like, oh. It's just... It's goofy. I love it. I wish I'd been able to use these emotes for a long time, but haven't had a chance to. And then I'm like, screw it. Anyway, let's go, alright. Gonna do 2 more days in this game, and then I'm going to rewatch the fast food episode from Amazing Digital Circus, and then call the stream there. Alright. You know, funny enough, this felt very much just like, sorry about that, a little bit of a brain fart, but it's just like... Playing this game definitely has felt like just how I feel working food service, or just like working fast food. There's definitely a lot of parts it kind of creates, just like it seems a little unfulfilling. Like, I have barely made a profit from just nearly a week's worth of work, and it kind of sucks. But also just like, you seem to manage to do everything outside of your day job. Like, anything that would bring you joy, meaning, happiness. But it's hard to just like do the things you want to do when it's just like what you do to make money takes up so much of your day. But yeah, honestly, prepping ingredients so that for fast food, whenever it's just like, when it gets down to it, you just like assemble things as quickly as possible. And just like having a prepper is rather essential to get things out on time. Having a really bad prepper is like one of the worst things of fast food, where it's just like, oh, the meats and the breads, it's just like they're not done, and it's just like that's like the main thing we sell. No one comes here for the veggies. Even if people get veggie burgers, still wants buns. Alright. And I think... Yeah? Okay. It's just like King or in episode 3. It's just like, I'm starting to think. And doesn't elaborate from there. Alright. Sip of beer for encouragement. Alright, time to start the day. I'm starting to think. That's it. Ain't thinking about much, but I am thinking. Hey, welcome to Big Bub's Burgers. We got beverages now. Alright, so Yoma hamburger with 3 shots of ketchup.
Hello.
Bongo Cat, yes. Okay, just 1 drink. A water with ice. Okay. Oh, need ice first. Alright, table number 17. There's a sprint button, but it doesn't do much.
Hello.
A splash cola. Okay. No ice, apparently. You know, I kind of forgot that's what the place is called. Yeah, it's not like I'm announcing it. The drink has the wrong amount of ice. It's... You ordered water, ma'am. I thought you like it extra cold. How do you get the wrong amount of ice for... It's water. Okay. I don't know, yeah, apparently the ice matters. It is... 1 pump of ice is 3 ice cubes. Are you gonna complain about 6 ice cubes? Where did that... Oh, that's the guy. Okay.
Hello.
Double hamburger, splash cola. Alright. Crap.
Hello.
Hamburger with 2 ketchups and a Yomo with ice. Okay. 2 ketchups. Where the hell was this guy? Oh, table 11. Okay.
Hello.
Hello. 1 hamburger and a Mr. Hoop. Okay, no ice. Okay. That is number 16.
Hello.
That was quick. That felt like very autonomous.
Hello.
I'm out of ketchup. No, 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 no. My brain's empty today. Honestly, just... I completely feel that. Like... Sometimes my brain kind of just runs on an autopilot mode, where it's just like... It does when it needs to do the function, but other than that, it just,
Hello.
There are no rational thoughts behind these eyes. Oh, there's someone who wants, you know, 2 pumps of the ice cubes. But yeah, I get that. Sometimes it's just like I feel like there is activity going on, but it's just like I'm not actively thinking about it, and it's just like it's feels very brain dead. I feel like I served more drinks than I did actual food today. Like, I feel like I'm at a loss. Um... Oh yeah, when you think too much at some point in a day and the rest of the day is just like no thoughts, brain empty, I get that completely. People think it's like a dial, but it's just like, no, sometimes it just feels like a switch. Anyways, I just wasted 10 burgers. That's great. But yeah, honestly, that's exactly how I feel when I work my day job. It's just like... Sorry, I blinked out. At least you could stack it? Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, it's exactly how I feel like, you know, my normal day job. It's just like, I go there, basically work 7 to 10 hours a day, and after work, once I get home, it's like a switch. I just don't want to do anything. All right, time for the 10 stack burger. Voila. Look at that mountain of meat. Arby's is jealous right now. Anyway, I'm taking this bad boy home with me tonight. Day 6. Right? One more day, and then I'm going to go... I don't know. I'll see how I feel after one more day. It is pretty late for me, so... I'll see how I feel about it. Right, put the buns here. Gummy bears, Charlies, and Sour Patch Kids. Nice. I'm not the biggest person when it comes to sweets, but like, I can appreciate some of them. I managed to like cut back a lot, but I still enjoy them from time to time. The small ones. Which ones are the small ones? Because like, The ones you get for kids on Halloween. Oh, the fun size packages. I get what you mean. Okay, one thing I actually appreciate from this is just like normally fast food burgers are smash burgers, and you wonder how they get like put out so quickly. It's just like they're normally like very flat burgers that are managed to be served like as soon as they're like put on the grill. Like there's very little time between like grill and yeah. I lost my train of thought, but it's just like because of the size of these things, just like you can cook them very quickly. It's like the ones with actual quality, they'll take time, sure. Like I've had smash burgers that take a while to actually like actually take some time once you order them. Or it's just like they don't seem like that mass produced. Like smash burgers don't have to be mass produced and quickly readily, but for a number of fast food joints, it's just like that's how it is. Right. Let's see. I got my burger buns, got my ketchup, got the sodas. Right. Gonna open our beer and weirdly enough, when I worked fast food, it's just like I was the weird little model employee. Like, I was on time, early if I can help it. I left when I was supposed to. I did not show up to work drunk, or I did not smoke. I did not take smoke breaks. I I would take my designated 1 hour lunch break. Like, I would be the very weirdly punctual employee. Model employee. So it's just like, but that's the thing. It's just like, I would not do anything extra. Like, there were times where it's just like, hey, can you come into work today on your off day? And I would always just tell them, did I get employee of the month? No. Sadly, it's fast food. Do you think they respect people in fast food enough to give employee of the month? Or maybe that's how it is in other countries, but in the US, it's just like, that's just how it be. But it's just like, I kind of just did my job and never really did anything extra. But it's just like, I would close a few times, but other than that, it's just like, I didn't really do anything more than that. But even it's just like, even if I was closing, there was always someone who knew more than me to help me close. So, but yeah, I never smoked. I kind of just, I never took smoke. Surprisingly, for the fast food place I worked, it's just like everyone took smoke breaks. The manager, the store owner, some of the more like senior members, it's just like they just, anytime there wasn't customers, they would be out on like the front porch or something, just like huffing down cigarettes, and I would just stand awkwardly behind the counter, just sort of waiting for things to happen. Because just like I had a job like I had a job that I would like sometimes do like before I went into like the fast food job. It's like I worked two jobs and it's just like okay. I I don't know. It's just like with the other job, it's just like I was able to keep myself occupied, but with the fast food job, it's just like when I wasn't working, it just felt weird. It's just like what was I supposed to do? It's just like there's no customers coming in for this set period of time, and it's just like besides the stragglers that we get, it's just like there's nothing for me to do except like twiddle my thumbs. But yeah, most of the times on all of my days off, it's just like if they ever ask me, it's just like, hey, are you free to work? I would always tell them I'm out of town because I don't know. Whenever I'm off, I need the time off. Like I need the time to just like recuperate or just spend with the people I love. So I know it kind of sucks telling people I work with. It's just like, hey, I'm not coming in, and that's final. Because everyone has lives outside of the fast food restaurant, but it's just like there is nothing that they can do to get me in there. And I just tell people I'm out of town. I'm not going to be back in town until my next shift. So, good luck. Anyway, let's get started. Sorry, weird reminiscing moment of fast food torture.
Hello?
I'll. Okay. Oh, there you are. We can have story time. I just need to focus whenever I need to. Or like, because I was the good employee that I am, it's just like people know not to worry about me unless I bring something up. It's like I know like I'm not the kind of employee who would bring their baggage to work. When they get their food, they scream like they haven't eaten in days. Oh yeah, it's like you ever see Harold and Kumar go to White Castle? It's like it's exactly like how it's exactly like how Harold and Kumar would act. It's just like, oh my god. Our entire journey wasn't all for nothing. It's like 30 sliders, 5 fries, 4 cherry cokes, and I'll have the same, except make my mind Diet Cokes. Look, sometimes there's like, whenever you're inebriated with substances that may not be like legal in your area, sometimes that food just hits different, and you never know what you need in life until you find it. I'm gonna go back to streaming if I finish up before you, and I will raid you. Okay. I mean, I don't plan to stay on too much longer. But we'll see. Have fun with your stream.
Hello.
I'm just gonna be doing fast food stuff. In a weirdly schizophrenic manner. Oh, 2 ice, okay. Yeah, best of luck to you. Sometimes it'd be rough out here when it comes to streaming, so... I lost my train of thought, I'm so sorry.
Hello.
But yeah, hope your stream goes well. Water with half ice. Okay.
Hello.
I remember whenever I first started out doing fast food work, it's just like for the first 2 to 3 weeks, I wasn't even allowed to like touch the main line of food. I was only allowed to like wash dishes and help. Yeah, that's it. I was just a glorified dishwasher. Like, it was either just to wash dishes or prep things, and it's just like a paycheck's a paycheck. And at the time, the fast food place was just like really close to home, so like I did not mind it for the first few weeks. Like, I'm glad I managed to like actually do work
Hey.
after a while, but And yeah, sometimes with fast food, they'll just like you sign up to be like a, I don't know, a prepper or a cook or cashier, and it's just like sometimes they'll put you in like weirdly menial jobs where it's just like,
Hello.
oh, you're gonna be a dishwasher, or oh, you're gonna be a, you know, something mindless in a way. Oh yeah, this is 3 pumps of ketchup. I get to do it how I like. Might honestly go back to Streamlabs. I mean, that's up to you. Um, I don't have very many quarrels with it. Sometimes getting certain assets to work how I'd like, that's the only issue, really. With how temperamental it is. I think I just like how user-friendly it is. Like, if it wasn't for just me being able to just like, oh, start up software, change... Sorry, I was... But yeah, for Streamlabs, there's like... The ease of use is probably what keeps me coming back to it. It's like, it's got its own quirks, that's for sure. But... It's just like... Honestly, 95% of the time, Streamlabs, you know, works very well for me. But yeah, I normally have no, like, very few issues with it. Also, just ease of use. There have been a number of days where it's just like, I feel like streaming. And I want to have as little time between me setting up the stream, like, setup and me actually streaming. Most of the time, it's just me changing the stream category and the name for the stream. And Streamlabs is just very easy to deploy. So I love the ease of use. It may not be the most extensive thing, and I may have to like work around a few things if to do what I want. So, but other than that, it's just like it is great for what I wanted to do. Right. Okay, look at this list. It's just like lettuce at level 7, mayonnaise at level 8. You don't even get mustard until level 17. Why? Um. But yeah, I have used Streamlabs ever since I started VTubing. Before then, I used something called Lightstream, which kind of sucked. And I really only used it because of the ease of use. But Streamlabs, it's like, it is from OBS, and it does what I want it to do. You know, Lightstream is like this weird, like, freeware streaming stuff that Twitch had for a while. And I used that while I was running streams off of a laptop. And I wasn't doing VTuber stuff. So it at the time it fit my needs, but I knew it was just like it kind of was very crappy. All right. Profit of $13. Very nice. Okay. That is day 7, but I kind of want to play more. So we're up. Yeah, no, the budget line is just like very menial. It's weird going from schedule 1 where it's just like I have loads of money. It's like I do not have money issues in schedule 1. But like in this game, it's just like, oh, I got to actually manage things now that I have budgets. I should order more I should have ordered more ketchup. Oh well. Okay. Can I wait for speedrunners to figure out how to backwards long jump onto a patty to multiply him? Oh, I feel like there are definitely ways to glitch this game that or that's a weird thing. It's just like because of the placement mechanics, I don't know how you break this game. Someone will find a way. That's definitely for sure. But I don't know. I'm not trying to break this game. Right? Relative doneness. That's how you could tell it's a unseasoned beef burger patties. That's how you could tell this is definitely like a generic fast food place. Like even Five Guys has burger spice. But like this place I'm running, nah. We finally got drinks in the place after like a week. All right. All the burgers are ready. Let's start her up. All right, 3 more days. 3 more days from Monday to Friday. Monday to Friday. That's what I'm working. After my second Friday, I get my paycheck and I am out ski. Or I'm doing something else.
Hello. Hello.
Okay. Damn, that guy was excited.
Hello.
Alright, splash cola, 1 ice. Level 7, let's go.
Hello.
Ooh, a light splash cola, finally. Someone is health conscious. Oh, there she is.
Hello.
Light splash cola. 1 nice. Okay, who brings a second person to this restaurant and doesn't order anything for the second person? Just orders 1 cola and just dips. That is cruel. You're a cruel person. They will split it between the two of them. Yeah, maybe they cannot finish the dry burgers and just, I don't know. Or no, the people who, like, split a soda between them. Actually, you know, I know people who are like that. It's just like they water down, like, soda and juice. Just, I don't know why. But, it's just, that's just how they are. $7.50 for a soda. These people are losing money. These are some Mr. Crab prizes. Yeah. Trying to scam people out of just... I remember the episode where it's just like, hey, charge someone for every step they take in the restaurant. Like, that is something diabolical. It's just like, these prices are... The hidden fees within some of these prices, just like, it is ridiculous. Not as bad as when he tried to charge his employees for breathing, sitting, and even existing in the restaurant. Yeah, that is just something else. That is something that will get you put on, like, kitchen nightmares. This is literally the last person here. Oh my god. Alright, time to make a big burger. Time to make a big bub burger with all the remaining burger patties. Look at that. That is a Schmeat mountain. The meat mountain. That's almost as high as the little shelf. Oh yeah, I remember Mr. Krabs raised the prices of the Krabby Patties. $104 for a Krabby Patty? With meat, with cheese, Mr. Squidward. Literally upcharged the hell out of the prices. It's just like... He is on the, like, Hollywood... Alright, hold on. Oh yeah, that is as tall as the ketchup bottles. But yeah, Mr. Krabs really is on that, like, Hollywood money mentality. It's just like... there was no reason to, like, do something with a certain IP except for, like, money. It's like, hey, why did they make a live action How to Train Your Dragon or live action Aladdin or something? And it's just like, money. What else? All right. Okay. I'm gonna take my leftovers and skedaddle. Oh, almost forgot. There we go. Okay. 2 more days. And then I'm closing this game. Also, we got lettuce. Look at the lettuce. That's gonna be some expensive lettuce. I need to order lettuce. How did we get... Okay. How did we get soda before we got lettuce, of all things? Alright, time to set up the prep station again. Put that there. how do I prepare you? Oh, that's for the fryer. Okay. Okay, so apparently I just placed lettuce in the preparation tray. Sure. Oh god, these are overdone. Crap. Alright, place that there. Surprisingly, I do not have to wash any of these placement trays, which is great. I just shove that crap. I just shove it all in the same tray. It's like cast iron cookware. Alright. Let's use up these patties because the first ones came out like crap. Okay. I think everything's good to go. Let me just check something real quick. Alright. Everything should be fine. Crap. My bad. There we go.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello. Hello.
Hey. Hello?
Alright. Time for the 11 patty burger. And then I think I'm going to call the stream here. I will do the... I'll try and splice in something just for the fast food digital circus stream. But for right now, it's just like everything's kind of clipping out at the moment. And I don't know how to deal with this exactly, so... I'm going to just call it for right now. But this is fun. This is definitely better with friends, but I'm definitely enjoying this. And as much as I want to continue this, everything is just sort of scrambling at the moment, so I think it's just time to call it here. All right. Everything's done. And it should all be good to go. Just need to make sure that, first of all, make sure this fucking truck here is actually left. Okay. Day 9. Okay. I wanted to do day 10, but in all honesty, it's kind of making the Streamlabs go very fucky wucky and just screwing things up. So I'm gonna call it here. This is gonna be the end of the stream. Big Bub's Burgers, we'll have to wait until next time. So, yeah. I'm gonna have to look into more of optimizing the stream better. But this is nice. This is good. Anyway, I'm gonna just wait for everything to settle out now. But yeah, I'll make sure to come back on stream to record I guess my take on the fast food episode for the Amazing Digital Circus. But other than that, that's all the time I have for right now. This is Oros, and I'm signing off. See ya.